Mark, thank you. Commitment to 2026 coverage now. The candidates for governor weighing in tonight after the U.S. Supreme Court opened the door to restrict mail-in voting.
President Trump targeted mail-in voting through an executive order, and the court sided with him. 12 News political director Matt Smith is on the campaign trail with the impact here in Wisconsin.
Tonight, the U.S. Supreme Court clearing the way for President Trump to potentially limit mail-in voting just 70 days from the November election.
I'm curious, do you support that effort by the president to restrict mail-in voting ahead of the election?
So I think it kind of falls in two buckets, doesn't it, Matt? I mean, you have those states that, like California, that send everyone a ballot by mail, correct?
The Republican candidate for governor, Congressman Tom Tiffany, today referencing California, one of a handful of states that automatically mails ballots to registered voters. The president's executive order would create a national citizenship list and direct the Postal Service not to send ballots to anyone who doesn't appear on that list.
I believe that we should allow absentee voting like we do in Wisconsin, and some of those ballots go out via mail, correct? So I support that, but unlimited mail ballots like they do in California, I think there should be some restrictions.
Wisconsin was one of 23 states that sued the Trump administration, attempting to block the president's order from taking effect. The Supreme Court disagreed. It remains unclear tonight what, if any, changes will be implemented ahead of November, with numerous legal fights still ongoing.
I'm curious, are you going to urge Democrats, your supporters, to vote by mail here in Wisconsin ahead of November?
Look, our state laws are very clear, and we have always allowed for absentee voting here in the state of Wisconsin. And anytime there's an attack on our democracy or anybody's right to cast their ballot, we're going to continue to stand up for them. So, absolutely.
David Crowley today, the Democratic candidate for governor.
Our laws are pretty clear, right? We have the ability to do absentee voting, whether that's in person or through mail-in ballots. And so I'm going to make sure that we continue to follow state law that we have had on the books for so long.
In a statement today, Attorney General Josh Kaul wouldn't comment on any future potential litigation, but said the state Justice Department remains fully committed to defending voting rights. On the campaign trail in Madison, I'm Matt Smith, WISN 12 News.
The election is November 3rd. In-person absentee voting begins October 20th. Times are set by local clerks.